Okay, thanks for tuning in to this daily horoscope. My name is Athen, and this is for November 7th and 8th. Okay, so we have the full moon energy, and it's still in Aries, so there's still a lot of that Aries feeling and energy around us, the self-motivation, drive, all that assertiveness and feeling good and reflecting hopefully on what we are accomplishing or what we can do to further our accomplishments in life. And now the moon's shifting into Taurus for these couple days. So the energy, while still being Aries, now has this tinge of Taurus. And Taurus is our earthly selves. It's the first of the earth signs, and it's very personal. It has to do with us. And I feel it's really this connection that we have to Mother Nature, seeing us as organisms of Earth, as individual cells, you might say, of Earth herself, of that consciousness. And we're in essence a spark of that higher consciousness, that higher organism. And it's very important that we maintain that root, that anchor, that groundedness with Mother Earth herself. You know, with city life and modern life, it's so easy to forget or to disconnect from nature. But again, it's so vitally important. So this is a Friday and Saturday reading, and this is the weekend, so I really recommend, if the weather is good, get out there, get into nature, connect to Mother Earth, or it could just be a time of enjoying yourself, doing the more sensual things of life and connecting to your senses. You know, that's essentially what Taurus is about. So good meal, good relaxation, baths, essential oils, all these things that enliven our touch, taste, smell, etc. And that really helps connect us to our bodies and connects us into a state of presence as well. And this is where the full moon is going to be taking place next cycle. So it's this first we're now becoming acquainted with the energies of next month. And in this sense, we're, I think, understanding over these couple days the importance of taking the initiative with this energy in Aries, taking the initiative to go out and do the earthly things and how important it is. And this could also do with abundance in our lives as well, too. You know, Taurus is abundance. It's wealth, resources, inner and outer abundance. And so realizing that if we take the initiative and we go out there and we actually pursue these things, or we make effort to go and attain them, or to be more open to receiving them, then that's how this abundance comes into our life. It takes that proactive step, and that's what Aries teaches Taurus in essence through the cycle of the Zodiac. So go out there, have a good time. Maybe you need to take some initiative. You know, Venus is actually coming up to a very close square up to Jupiter, and these are two benefics, so it's a very harmonious aspect, but it's a square, which again is suggesting action needing to be taken. So that's another signifier of that as well. But overall, enjoy yourself and take that step to do that. And I think you'll find this a very enjoyable couple days, and the energies of Aries will then flow very nicely, I feel. Now, as we get closer and closer with this aspect with Venus and Jupiter, we're going to notice that how we feel is rubbing off on others. You know, with this whole solar cycle right now, this solar eclipse that took place in Libra, this is very relationship-oriented, very other-oriented phase right now. And so this is a good time to see how when we're anchored, when we're feeling good, when we're connected to Earth, in that state of presence, it naturally, radiates and spreads to other people, like cells on Mother Earth. You know, when there's one cell that's healthy, the healthiness, that one cell can help assist in healing and helping the other cells and spreading that light, spreading that love, that enjoyment of life to the other cells in the area. And so as we get closer and closer to this aspect, we'll notice the more we're feeling good, the more that positivity we're feeling, it rubs off and it contacts others, and it has this sort of, effect on the collective, because we are getting into a more and more collective phase of this whole larger yearly cycle at the moment. So, and I do want to say this in moderation while you're enjoying yourself. Just keep an eye on that moderation, because it is a square and we are still in that Libra energy, so balance. Excess, watch the excess, enjoy, but always maintain that good sense of health and groundedness and big picture perspective. All right, so I'm going to draw a card and see where Spirit would like a little more emphasis. Okay, Virgo. Well, there's the other Earth sign, and it's the Earth sign that comes after Taurus. And these Earth signs, they're all very they all relate to one another. And Taurus being the first until Virgo, Virgo is about the refinement and the perfection and the understanding that, again, we work with the energies of Mother Earth. And this is sort of this mix now between Aries and Taurus. You can see it's refinement and it's self-improvement. And again, this has to do with health. So I think this goes strongly associated with the moderation, but seeing how while we're, earthly beings, there's a strong sense of autonomy, and taking care of our health is so vitally important. And this is physical, psychological, and spiritual health. And this is what Virgo is all about, is taking care of that self-improvement and keeping that strong, keen sense of autonomy, taking care of your physical existence. So I think that's a strong message for that. And yeah, Virgo is essentially just about going through the process of life itself and enjoying the day-to-day steps and movements of it. All right, guys, well, I hope you have a great time, and I'll see you next time. Take care.